We're solving problem 1 from the 2023 AIME 2. The numbers of apples growing on each of 6 apple trees form an arithmetic sequence where the greatest number of apples growing on any of the 6 trees is double the least number of apples growing on any of the 6 trees. The total number of apples growing on all 6 trees is 990. Find the greatest number of apples growing on any of the 6 trees. So for this problem, what we want to do, we have the numbers of apples growing on 6 apple trees form an arithmetic sequence. And we are given that the largest number of apples on one tree is 2 times as large as the number of apples on the smallest tree. So we can write out 2 equations. So arithmetic sequence, if we start with a number a, this is how much apples are on the smallest tree, plus the next number, right? For an arithmetic sequence, how an arithmetic sequence works is that there's a starting number, and the next number is the starting number plus a distance, where the distance is the distance between 2 numbers. So we call that d, so this is a plus d. So then our third smallest apple tree will be a plus 2d, and then a plus 3d, a plus 4d, and then a plus 5d. A plus 5d is the largest number of apples on a tree. So we want to solve for a plus 5d. Now, we are also given that the greatest number of apples growing on any of the 6 trees is double the amount of the smallest number of apples growing on the trees. So we have the greatest number. So this is the greatest, and this is the smallest. The problem tells us that the greatest, is equal to 2 times the smallest. So 2a is equal to a plus 5d. This gives us a equals 5d. And this simplifies to 6a plus 15d. Now this is the total number of apples. So it gives us the total number of apples, right? So we have 6a plus 15d is equal to 990. We can plug in a equals 5d. So we have 6 parentheses 5d plus 15d equals 990. From here, you can just use simple algebra, solve that d is equal to 22, and therefore a is equal to 110. So a plus 5d, the greatest number of apples growing on any of the trees, is 220 apples. That is our answer for this problem.